What's up, Sagittarius, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, all right, guys, let's jump into your love reading. Let's see what is going on for you guys this month. Now, this is going to be a video for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius signs. And keep in mind, guys, that the energy could be transferable. So it could be your energy I'm picking up on, or it could be the energy around you. Okay. Now, guys, I'm switching things up a little bit. So at the end, I'll do more of a personalized advice section. So we'll look into singles, we'll look into couples, we'll look into those people who are in the gray area, and then we'll look at same-sex couples as well. Now, a lot of people have been asking me why it's even necessary to do same sex, because you have, that masculine and feminine aspect still. But I've dated both, and I feel like it's a completely different dynamic. So yeah, I'm gonna throw it in there. All right. So let's get you guys 3 oracle cards to start with, and we'll see what the setting and mood is for love in August. Okay, so you guys got truth. Okay. We have rejoice and celebration and intuition. So this is a truth that's a good thing from what I'm seeing. At the bottom of the deck, we have partnership and alliances. So for a lot of you, maybe you're really strengthening something, or you're realizing that you just really, really love someone, or that you really want to be in something. This could also be you finding your truth and just becoming more honest with yourself, and in exchange you find something that is very solid for you. But I feel like you guys are coming out of a period where you have to take some sort of time out, and you have to get into better alignment with yourself, or maybe with the person that you're with or that you were dealing with. So why is this truth card here? We have the Moon card, which is truth, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you know that either something had to end, or there was a way that you were going about life, your love life, that just wasn't, it wasn't conducive for you. We have rejoice and celebration. So what's going on here? The Hierophant in the reverse. And you have the Six of Wands in the reverse. In this case, there was just something that was very, it's like it was throwing you off. It wasn't meant to be in your life. There's something either immoral about it, or just it was just off. So again, whether it was a person or just how you went about love, you're no longer being held back by that. You're walking away from things that didn't work, from people that didn't work, from burdens that no longer had to be there. Okay. I feel like you guys may have gotten to a point where you got very fed up, or someone else got very fed up, so changes, needed to happen. So now it's like you're following your truth and intuition. So why is this intuition card here? We have the King of Cups, Page of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords, and Strength card in the reverse. So that it's like, deep down inside that there's something that was throwing you off. There's something that, again, it just wasn't complimenting you or your lifestyle. And so you know that in order to find peace within yourself, and just to be calm, and everything around you to be zen, you have to be kind of cold towards something. You have to cut something or someone out. And it's going to be difficult, but you release a lot of burden. So you have this everything is fine card. You have the 8 of Pentacles, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So although it could hurt to let something go, you're still, able to function in society. You're still able to get up and around, and you have very positive things that come out the moment you get out of your head and you reject something that's just not meant to be there. So I really see you guys in a place where you're bossing up quite a bit because of things you choose to protect yourself from. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get into the past, present, and future. so what is going on for you guys? Past, present, and future. August 2020, love. Alright, so we have your past. Present. All right, 2 more cards. Okay. All right, guys, so the energy that we have here is the Page of Pentacles. Behind that, we have the 8 of Cups, the Strength card, the 6 of Wands. So there is success that you see in love or just within yourself this month. Now, some of you may be going towards an offer where it causes you to move away from someone else, okay? For others, it's an offer where maybe you have to like leave a place to see this person, whether it's having to travel, having to leave your comfort zone, having to leave something behind, and being strong in what you leave behind so you can have success with this. But I see something that can really work out great, something that is strongly resonating in your soul. There's just a need, you know, with this 8 of Swords here for you guys to get out of your heads about something. All right. Now, for your past, we have the Knight of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, and the 4 of Wands. So maybe somebody was being unreliable. They could have been cheating. I see a lot of reckless energy here. But something switched where it caused you to have like a stronger foundation with something or someone. So let's see what's going on here. Why is this Knight of Wands reversed? So this is someone that can be a player, again, unreliable. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So for anyone who's single specifically, it's just you playing the field, you know, having fun. With the 5 of Pentacles in the verse, there could be someone who is trying to get over like a cold period in their life, maybe by talking to a lot of people. But I see someone kind of just playing the field and knowing that there's something that they don't want conflict with anymore. Okay, somebody removing themselves again out of something that's toxic, and someone going towards a new chapter where they're just very happy. Okay. So it could be someone who's single and playing the field, someone who wants to be single, okay? Let's keep going. Why is this Knight of Swords here? We have the 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the Magician. So someone knows that something is reckless, or a way they're going about love is reckless, and it's like you let that thing go and you really stand your ground with it. It could also be that somebody was just really being, you know, they were on some crazy shit and they were very defensive and not changing the way that they were. So there's someone who could have been doing a lot of crazy shit, but it's like they're on the defense. They're like, so what that I'm doing it? I don't care. I'm going to do it, you know? So that could have definitely caused a fallout, or a lot of problems between you and another person. If this is someone who's single, then this could be what was stopping you from getting something. That maybe people around you see a lot of reckless tendencies in you. Okay, so let's see why this last card is here, the 4 of Wands. The Devil card in the reverse. So yeah, you guys remove yourselves from something that's toxic. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. So maybe it's someone who's playing you. Maybe it's someone that you were playing and they're just like calling you out and closing this out. But I see someone who wants to change their ways. Maybe someone here has a lot of options. We have a lot of characters here. And it could be a lot of good options as well. But if there's a situation where someone doesn't want to be caught, then just don't cheat. Because I see there being a situation where, again, there could be a lot of offers, multiple offers. But it definitely comes to light if it's like a cheating sort of situation. Okay. All right, now in the present moment, guys, we have the Judgment card, the Justice card reversed, and we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so maybe someone deciding that something isn't good for them. Okay, and another offer coming in after that, but let's see what's up. Why is this Judgment card here? We have the Tower card reversed. The Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you do something to dodge a bullet, and either you're sad or someone around you is sad, but you're going to stand your ground with that. Because you know that there's going to be, you know, something very passionate that can come in for you. For some of you, maybe you already know who this is. For others of you, it's like you just feel something coming in. But it's like you want a new chapter. You want love in a stronger and deeper way. And again, you know that there's something that you need to release in order to have a balanced love life. Why is this Justice card reversed? Now, this is the center of your reading, so I see it as a core energy here. So, why is it here? We have the Two of Wands. And we have the King of Swords in the reverse, so it's tough because there's something that just looks very good or sounds very good. There's something that's very, very tempting there, but it's not something that could be trusted. It's something that's reckless, and Spirit is saying, look, you know, this is there, it's available, but will you be happy if this comes into your life? And I don't feel like you will. So there's something I feel like sounds, you know, like a great offer, but it might not be the most trustworthy one. Why is this Page of Cups here? Seven of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Temperance card. Now listen, guys, if this is a situation where you're in a relationship and this offer is outside of the relationship, that is going to come to light. If not now, then eventually. So whether your partner's doing this or you're doing this, just no shit is going to come to light. If you're not in a relationship, let's see here. How should you guys go about this if you're not in a relationship? King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Empress card in the reverse. If you're not in a relationship, if this isn't something that really just takes your breath away, or that person doesn't feel that way about you, like you know things are not being reciprocated, then don't do it. Spirit is saying if this is something that's mediocre, if someone is doing it out of like comfort or maybe out of habit or just because you're there and they don't have anyone else and you feel that, because you're going to feel that, you know if someone's really down for you or not, then don't do it. So if it's blah, if it's boring, if it's not that strong, genuine, good shit, then let it go. Don't do it. Okay? But yeah, if it's cheating, definitely don't do that either unless you don't mind your partner knowing. Okay? Alright, so looking into the future, guys, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So I think something's not going to work out because the person says they don't want it to work out. Okay? They feel like they could lose too much from it. But let's see why these cards are here. We have the Page of Swords. So someone is thinking very clearly, and again, there could really be a desire to have something from the past. And again, something will be available to you, but I don't feel that it's a good idea. So it's going to be tough because there's still a strong desire. Why is this Four of Cups here? You know what? This could also be that there's something you strongly want or desire, someone that strongly wants you or desires you. But no one's putting any effort into it right now. So I feel like both people are just kind of like blah, and it's like, I'm not going to text you. Oh, well, I'm not going to text you back either. So both people are kind of just sitting there just being fucking stubborn. Okay, so it could be a situation like that as well. We have the Moon card in the reverse, and everything is fine reverse. So someone's trying to play it like it's cool, but it's really not. Okay, and it's like, it's not that someone could be like devastated and really, really distraught. But I feel like there's someone here who they're functioning, they're doing their everyday, you know, biddings and doing what they got to do. But deep down, they're not 100% okay with this. So maybe they feel like they're okay, but deep down they're not. And there's a strong knowing. If this is someone that you guys aren't talking to, or there's just some sort of cold front right now, I think that both parties know of the deep connection. So that might be something that a person says, look, how have you been? You know, and the silence breaks. So for a lot of you, there's something that has been burdening you, or you have a strong attachment to it somehow. and someone decides to take a leap. So I think for some of you, if there's something that's kind of been like cold, or you just haven't been hearing from someone, I think that this is the time where you do. But again, you're simultaneously knowing that there's something in your life right now that can't come back. Okay, so I think life is redirecting you. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone could be waiting on this, and someone's wondering whether or not it'll be received well, and I think it will be. Okay, let me pull some more cards on this. We have the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so there's a duality. There's something that doesn't work out, and there's something that does. Okay. I see you guys being at peace, and Spirit is saying that there's something you're not going to go towards, and you not going towards this is what keeps your peace intact. So you got to move away from something, but the silence is breaking with someone else. Okay. For some of you, maybe this is someone that you've never spoken to before, or maybe they've been interested, they've been wanting you, and now they're going to do that. But someone is finally making the first move. That's what I see for sure. All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to do general advice for all Sagittarians first. We have the Star card in the reverse. The Page of Swords reversed, and we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So yeah, someone is just losing faith in something, and Spirit says you're going to be happy when you fall out of this. So whatever's bringing you conflict, whatever's making you unhappy right now, life is going to change in a better way. Okay, you're going to release that burden. You have a lot of good things coming in. We have the Queen of Wands reversed, Two of Wands in the reverse, and Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Whether this is you or someone else, someone's going to be upset that something doesn't work out. But again, it's like something happens in the future where you understand why. And a lot of you are having chapters with that person that you miss, that you haven't been talking to. So I feel like a lot of you are going to hear from someone that you probably haven't been hearing from. Okay. All right. So what are we looking at? Singles. Here's the advice for single Sagittarians. Queen of Cups reverse, Hierophant in reverse, the Devil card. If it brought you bullshit, if it brought you pain, if it brought you toxicity, if you're sad about it, or you made someone else very devastated, then that's not where it's at. So you got to make sure that you stay away from that situation, because it derails you from your life path, and it has a very negative effect on you. We have the Moon card, the Page of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups. Someone showed you that they were shit, okay, or that something wasn't going to work out. So when you see that something is unreliable, believe it. Because some of you could kind of be stuck in the past, or stuck on a past situation, or the way that maybe you've gone, the way you've gone about just love in general. But there's something that was in your life that you just can't think straight when it's there, so you got to let that go. And I feel like it's something that's available to you, so don't do it. Okay. All right, so let's look at relationship advice. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, Six of Pentacles. The scales are going to balance this month, guys. So what I mean by that, and I kept saying it in the reading, if you are cheating, or if your partner is cheating, that's going to come out, and karma's going to even out. So if you're doing the shitty stuff, it's going to hit you. If someone else is doing the shitty stuff, it's going to hit them. So the universe is finding balance, but somebody is going to lose because they haven't been acting right. And this it doesn't have to be cheating. It could just be someone being unreliable or someone being manipulative. Okay? But whoever's doing the fuck shit, no more. Okay? There's something that is gonna like out a person where either you lose your relationship altogether, or you're in a way where it's like you're really standing on your own. So like even if your partner is there, like maybe they stop helping you with bills, maybe they stop driving you places, maybe they stop, you know, looking out for you in a way like that. So it's like you might feel like you're single. So yeah, I would avoid doing anything fucked up. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Four of Wands. And you know what it is? For some of you, maybe it's not that you're doing something fucked up or that someone's doing something fucked up towards you, because it could be that you find another path that makes you more stable. So it's like maybe you do find someone else or something comes in from the past. But it's something that does bring you balance. Okay, so there is balance this month. But again, if things are being done in a very like malicious way, because again, I understand both sides. I understand that you could be with a person. Let's say you're with someone and then you meet your soulmate. What are you going to do? That's such a tough situation. But do things right. Okay, that's the best advice I can give. Do things right. If you really find yourself falling for another person, then do right by your partner. Be honest with them. Tell them what's, you know, you don't have to tell them what's going on, but at least break that off. Okay, try not to be messy about it. Because some people, it's like they're going to have their ass handed to them just because they handled the situation so poorly. So don't put yourself in a place where you're going to be dealing with, you know, messed up karma. Okay? But I feel like something may not work out because something unexpectedly came in. And someone has like a very close soul connection to whatever this is. Okay? Alright, so for those in a gray area, if this is someone that you know, an ex or someone that you've been with in the past, what is the advice? Ace of Cups. Lover's card. Two of Wands. Spirit says go. Spirit says give it a shot. Spirit says you're probably messing with the wrong people. Yeah, Spirit says it's a go. Give them a chance. It could work. Very interesting. Alright, so if this is a gray area with someone you haven't been with before, maybe someone you just met, or just someone you're considering, let's see if this is a good move. So someone in the gray area that you have not been with before. Five of Pentacles, Fool card. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is saying no because one person is not over something from their past. Whether it's an ex-lover, or maybe something traumatic that they went through. So no, not to take a new direction because there's something else that works better for you. Whether it's something from the past or someone else completely. So not to take the option, okay? Alright, so let's look at same-sex singles. What is your advice? Justice card reversed. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's someone you may be talking to, but I don't think it's going to go the way that you expect it. Either you end up talking to someone else or they end up talking to someone else, but someone ends up, you know, finding another option. So, yeah, I feel like someone just finds another option. If you are, like, single, like, not talking to anyone at all, then I just see you being reserved because no one's really, like, caught your heart in, like, a very good way. So maybe there are people that would want to talk to you, but I don't see that you reciprocate anyone's energy right now. Okay. Alright, so same-sex relationship advice. Same-sex relationship advice. The High Priestess, the Six of Swords, the Four of Wands. I feel like something good is going to happen, and this is something that you may have been reserved about, but there's something that I see a couple going through where they really find a stable place. Ten of Wands reversed. Some burden is being released. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. For a lot of you, there's going to be a conversion where when you see this reading, maybe you're single and then you get into a relationship, because I see new love here for a lot of people. But there was something where someone was off in a way. And I feel like they were dealing with something that was difficult, and they just had like a lot of inner conflict. But someone takes an action where it's very positive for a union, and it's done with a lot of love and a lot of nurturing, and I feel like it heals something where there's just a lot of pain. So maybe this is between you and your partner. Maybe you went through a trauma and your partner helped you through it, or vice versa. But I see harmony. Harmony, yeah, for sure. All right, so this is beautiful, guys. All right, so if this resonated with you guys, there's a link below to donate. Thank you so much to those that do. It really keeps the channel running. I'm only doing emergency readings right now because I just want to be able to catch up on everything else. So that's in the link below if you guys need that. Those are same-day readings, but I don't work on the weekend, so 24-hour turnaround. What else? Follow me on Instagram, HighVibrations44. I'm also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. I love you guys so much. Good luck with everything. Take care.